Hello, beloved brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Qoheleth television. The program is specially designed to reform our society, change our people's mindset towards the enthronement of morals, ethical values, and peaceful coexistence. Our topic for discussion today is the evolution of the world. It is meant to make us understand more and more of the world we live in and how it can help towards our own development. Please sit back and share with us. From the beginning, men sought to know the nature of the creator of the universe, his purpose of creation, and the functions of all the creatures. The earliest thinkers theorized that there must have been a great being whose nature may have um, be the likeness of man, because man is the only creator that thinks. The supreme being must be the unmoved mover, seen differently from various parts of the world. There were so many oral traditions associated with various activities of man that needed to be explained, ranging from marriage, nature of man, his freedom, laws governing his activities, as well as the relationship with his creator. These were recorded in oral traditions passed from generation to generation in various parts of the world, as well as written by various people. The Jews, Africa, and the Asia had different historical background of these institutions and about the creator. The main aim then was to identify the nature of God and the purpose of life. Out of ignorance, things were regarded as mysterious and miraculous. There were theories of being and nature in explaining creations and the creator. There were theories about institutions, time, and nature. This was the age of theories and earlier investigations. This was also the period of faith, morals, and questions. There emerged philosophers and reformers said to be sent by God from different purposes. These people were extraordinarily um, in what they are doing, and they were authoritative and taught people how to live a just life as required by God. They taught morals and lived pious lives worthy of emulation, but also theorized their faith unchallenged. They performed what was termed miracles. They taught that it is possible to live a pious life of love, unity, and selflessness. They taught that there is a place after death known as heaven for the good and hell for the evil ones. They taught that there was a being known as devil or Satan who was thrown down from the heaven to fight God and his people. Many people followed these teachings as coming directly from God and lived up to the expectations. There came another generation with real discovery and less theory. This set of people discovered the proper use and meaning of what were ignorantly known as mysteries and miracles. They were able to explain and unearth many things and many theories and beliefs by the older generation. At this period, man discovered that he has the power to create and recreate through science and technology. Through science, he could fly into other planets, discover other planets, and create wonders of the world from existing substance. He discovered that it is possible to have babies outside the womb, that all manners of mysterious sicknesses could be healed, that the earth rotates around the solar system, that the place referred to as heaven is indeed in the sky, discovered the causes of rain, night, and day. Man at this period also discovered that every natural thing can perform more than one function, that leaves, stems, and roots can heal various ailments, while many were transformed into food substances and potions. These are no longer regarded as miracles, but discoveries through science and technology. It is now taken for granted that man can do all those things that he said was directed by God and were mysterious. In the current dispensation, many people were stuck with the first generation theories and oral traditions, believing in the mysteries and miracles. They still believe that God is still active and performing certain duties and controlling people daily. They call on God to assist in doing what is very obvious they can do themselves. They call on God to heal, to educate, to protect, to provide jobs, to give children, to stop wars, to protect them from their enemies, and when they are traveling on a journey. While other reformers were busy creating jobs, producing tools, inventing things, producing tools and technologies to protect themselves and the society, discover new methods of uh, producing babies outside the womb, find ways of prolonging and sustaining lives, secure lives and property, provide education, heal all manners of sickness, and transform nature to useful materials. Many of the new generation believers and theorists still believe that God can directly provide these for them while they pray for them daily. The modern reformers discovered the power in natural things such as water, land, plants and trees, air, sand. There are powers in all these. These people are making the real nature of God more realistic and the purpose of life more meaningful. They still believe in the existence of a super being who is the creator of things from which they were transformed to other things, even though his true nature has not been identified. Obviously, the next generation of reformers and transformers will have a near clearer perfection of no sickness, no death, easier life of love and peace. Everyone will have what it requires to live a happy and fulfilled life. That will be the eternal life that earlier reformers preached and envisioned. While working towards this, the role of the earliest reformers and the scientific discoveries will all be recognized. They were not foolish. This is because they assisted and contributed in taking all to the anticipated end. It is foolishness to continue to live the life of old when we have outlived it, such as praying for what we can obtain ourselves. It will be foolishness to believe that heaven is still in the sky when we know that it is not, and to believe that the earth has three spheres when it is just a planet revolving around the sun. Our job would be to develop the world with what is available to us, to build the world with love and virtuous life, to teach people how to love and live in harmony, and not to destroy a non-existent devil, which was created in the name in the time of old, to apply modern discoveries to change the world to a better place, and not believing in miracles and superstition, um, and not to waste time praying for things that we can get ourselves. So I think we'll be able to do more and more and develop our society better if we move from superstition to the realities of life. Thank you very much for being part of this discussion. Kindly share this message to your friends, to your relatives, to your colleagues, so that collectively we can assist in changing the mindset of our people. Do have a wonderful day.